welcome back. Sorry guys, I just did part 1. Now this is part 2. So now I'm using some textures. As I said, you can use textures, paints, it depends. I'm just going to open this. This was opened before. Just so you guys can see me, not in darkness. That's nice. Alright. Now you can see me a bit better. Okay, so I'm going to use textures. As I said, you can use textures or paints. It's up to you. Alright. Now, these are the cool colours I have. So I'm going to colour the love heart in red. Oh, it's a bit. I'm going to have to paint that because there's no red left. So that will have to be painted, unfortunately. But I will colour the flower in. Might make it into a date, so yellow. Use yellow and green. So I'm going to colour in the flower in the middle. I'm using a texture. That one. Now I'm going to use the green. Oops. And I'm going to colour that one in green. Just going to move that. It's going to stay still. Just so I can colour in it green. There. So there's green and yellow coloured in. Now I'm going to show you what I've done. I don't think you can see it, but I'm going to... Anyway, so I've coloured the flower, basically. Now I'm going to let that dry because the stem needs to dry. It's been glued. Now I'm going to use a pipe cleaner. And I'm going to do some shapes with pipe cleaner. As I said, there's a lot of things you can do with pipe cleaners, especially for Valentine's Day. And as I said, there's a lot to do. So I need to finish the border. So I'm going to do that while the flower dries. I'm going to put more glitter here. Need to finish this. I forgot to get my glitter out. It's very smart. Sorry guys, I need my glitter. So I'm using some silver. Oops. Just gonna do the border again. As I said, I needed to finish the border today as well. Oh, that is too much glitter. Oops, baby. There's gonna be lots of glitter on my bed. It's all good. I'll just put some back up here. There's some glitter. Done. See, I've got like silver hands now. There you go. Glitter fingers. Just do that. Okay, while that's drying, let's do the top. And I'm going to do the top. I want this poster to look really good, which you can tell I'm doing a lot of work to it. Which will just put a sprinkle, and then I just rub it in fingernails. And done. Sorry, I got glitter hands now. Smudged it. There we go. Now, after that, let's get on with the second project for Valentine's. Because I need to let this poster dry. So let's get on with the second one. So this poster I'm going to move. And I'm going to pop it on the floor in my room so it can dry. There we go. Perfect. I'll be back in a moment. I'm just going to wash my hands. Let's get on with the second project. So, as I said, I want So, what you do is always keep jars because you can use jars for basically anything for Easter. Anything for your art, basically anything. I always take the labels off the jars, but I haven't done it yet. So I will definitely do that later on. So what I want to do first is basically start on the Valentine's jar. Now this is a different project, as I said, because the other one needs to go. So what I'm going to do is add pipe cleaners, but I'm going to make something special in the jar. So what I would like you guys to do is always colour in the bottom of the jar. Use a black felt texture, depends whatever texture you like, but black is perfect because you can colour inside the jar as I'm doing now. So I'm going to colour in the bottom of the jar with black texture. It's going to take me, sometimes it takes me a while, it depends how much I need coloured in. And just right, and then color it in. Okay, must be a bit sticky. Anyway, Colour in the bottom of the jar with black texture. Next, let's get the pipe cleaners. So there's some greens and some like different colours, and I'm going to use the red and green. What I'm going to be doing is doing something special, and I'm going to make a flower. Now, to make a flower, you always need to use the pipe cleaner, and what I'm going to do is put the pipe cleaner in here, which you're going to find out anyway, and you need Boss Stick, so it sticks to the bottom of the jar. I don't have Blu Tack at the moment, so I can't put the Boss Stick, but I'm going to make the flower. So you need 2 of this, and you need the bottom part. Always get white. White's really good. So there's the bottom part of the thing we need, as I said. I'm going to twist them together, like I'm doing now. And I'm making the bottom for the flower, like that. Then I grab my 2 pieces of green for the flower, and I pop it on here. So I fold it into the pipe cleaner, and it needs to be standing because, as I said, this is part of the tree, the flower. Then I'm going to twist the pipe cleaners together like that. Now we want this flower to stay, so we need more pipe cleaners. So we grab another green one, we fold it, do the same thing to this one like I did just then, and we fold it like that, right, and then we twist it again like that. And we want to have, as I said, we want to have all of it together, and we need to make it stable as a flower. Now, I've never made flowers out of pipe cleaners before, but I thought I would give it a go. So this is how I'm doing it. And it is working. If you can tell, it is definitely working. So I'm making the flower stem. And there we go. So that is basically going in the bottom of the jar. Probably you might not need Boss Stick. Let's just see how it goes. But first, before I put it in the jar, let's do the flower first. So now we need to do the flower. So the flower is, we need a circle first. Circle first. We add it on top of the thing, twist the sides so it doesn't move. Then we do the petals. Now petals. So I'm doing that. Now I am doing a pebble at a time. Okay, there's one done. Before I put it back on there, I'm going to finish it. Pebbles could be a bit tricky to make for the flower. It depends if you've used pipe cleaners before. As I said, I've never used a pipe cleaner to make a flower before, so we are just going to see how it works. But at the moment, it's working. Now we're just going to finish the flower Or you can do it this way. You do it into a fishtail. You loop it in the middle, and the same thing to the other side, and then make it tight. Then you can pop it on the top of the flower. Make sure you tighten it by squeezing it, and then pull your flower out. So flour is basically done. Now let's pop it in the bottom of the jar. To pop it in the bottom of the jar, make sure you fold them, and then let's go. Let's pop you in the jar. Now there's a flower in the jar. How cool is that? I loved making that. That was fun. Let me know in the comment section how you like doing this. As I said, use pipe cleaners. It's a lot of fun. It was fun for me. And this is my first time making a flower and putting it in a jar, especially out of pipe cleaners. And the thing is, it's basically staying where I want it. Just making sure that the flower petals do not fall off. That is the problem, but if the flower petals move a bit, just take it out of the jar like I'm doing and just fix it like I'm doing now, and then pop it in gently like I did. See? Now, water is the good method to use in the jar, but the pipe cleaners will get soggy, so I don't recommend water. So what I'm going to do is use some glue. Glue would be good to use in the jar, so I'm going to grab the glue because I'm not taking the flour out, no point. So I'm going to use a bit of glue in the bottom of the jar. Might need more glue than that. I'm just making it a bit realistic, if you know what I mean. Just putting some glue on the thing, and it's going to make it all stick together, and that's my plan. So I've just had some glue in the bottom of the jar, and it is just staying how I want it, which is perfect. So yeah, that is a flower in a jar. What I mean is, what I'm going to do later on today when the jar does dry, I'm going to wash this off, and I'm going to paint it, and I'm going to take some photos and put them on my Facebook account so you guys can see how this finished. But this is, at the moment, it is finished, but the thing is, I'm going to take the paper off, as I said, and paint the jar. So that is the next thing I'm going to do. So that is a Valentine's gift idea. Hope you guys enjoyed watching my gift ideas. As I said, I'm going to do more gift ideas coming up next week. Next week, I'm finishing the Valentine's poster, so stay tuned for that. As I said, I need it to let it dry now because I've did the glitter borders and the flower stem. So I need it to dry for at least a few hours because I put a lot of glue, and there's, yeah. So yeah, because I want to make it really perfect for my loved one. So yeah, if you do these gift ideas for Valentine's Day, please take some photos, send them to my new Facebook account, which I've got to still put the links in my Facebook, in my YouTube channel. But yeah, take some photos, as I said, and I'll be happy to give you a shout out as well. So yeah, if you liked watching my gift ideas of art, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you do subscribe to my channel, I will subscribe to you back. All you have to do is just let me know that you subscribe to my channel by writing it in the comment section in my YouTube channel, or write to me on my Facebook. Don't forget to have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.